What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the first episode of Bills Talk. Bills Talk is like a little podcast where we're gonna go over all the injuries, news around the league, and more regarding the Buffalo Bills. They're gonna be short episodes, so stick with me for the whole episode. If you guys want to know what's going on with the Buffalo Bills and a couple major headlines around the league, hope you guys enjoy. All right, we're gonna start every episode of Bills Talk with an injury report of the team before Sunday. So, have it here. Have on my phone. Have it right here. Injury report. Alright. Let's start with number 1. Josh Allen. Left hand. He was full at practice. It's the left hand injury. At least he didn't get put on injured reserve for the injury he had during the Ravens game. It didn't look major. I think he just fell on his shoulder wrong and just left him a little stinger. I think he'll be fine because it didn't pop up on the injury report. So it's just his left hand. He was full, of course, and it's just from when he hurdled Budda Baker in the first game of the season, and he landed on his hand. So yeah. All right, we got linebacker Terrell Bernard, pectoral injury. He was limited today. Obviously, he hasn't. Did he get injured in the Cardinals game too? I do believe he did. So I think he's been out the last 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So he's finally limited. I don't know if he'll play Sunday night. They might give him another week, or they might put him in Sunday if he's ready. But if he's not, they're gonna give him another week, and then next week versus the Jets, he'll for sure be in. But I don't know about the Texans. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Dion Dawkins, which I didn't see coming, he did not practice today with a hamstring injury. I don't know how that's gonna be. O-line's been really good lately, so hopefully Dion Dawkins plays Sunday, but it's unknown at this moment. We got defensive tackle Austin Johnson. He has an oblique. He did not practice. Doubt he'll play Sunday. Obliques, it's usually sometimes a couple weeks out. So speedy recovery to him. Then we got Karen Johnson, obviously with the forearm. I think he suffered in like week 2 maybe. He's been out since that injury. He was limited today. Don't know if he's gonna play Sunday again, just like Terrell Bernard. If he doesn't play Sunday, he'll for sure be in versus the Jets next week. Quentin Morris, shoulder. He was full at practice today. Nothing to worry about. It's just a small shoulder injury. Then Taylor Rapp, concussion. So I doubt he'll play Sunday unless he clears protocol before, obviously, Sunday. So he'd have to clear it probably Saturday. If he clears protocol Saturday, he'll play Sunday, but that's unknown at the moment. And then we have Khalil Shakir with a ankle injury, which he did in the Ravens game. Actually, it looked like he rolled his ankle. He did not practice, so we're gonna see if we get more information on that soon. Hopefully it's not a long-term injury. Hopefully he will play Sunday. And then we got Mitch Trubisky on there with a knee injury from preseason. He's full at practice. Other than that, there is no injuries. And then this first episode is gonna be pretty short. We just have one major news line around the league, maybe 2. We obviously have Von Miller being suspended for 4 weeks, which really sucks. Obviously, he's been playing great. He has 3 sacks in the last 4 games, which is not a bad stat line. He is getting back to his old self. He's been great with the QB pressure side. Greg Rousseau, who's also been playing amazing, right? So obviously, they haven't released the exact reason he's been suspended 4 weeks, even though most of us already know why. If you know about last year, you obviously have an idea. Obviously, Sean McDermott said today he is not going to release any information on that until the time comes where the information gets leaked anyway. He's not going to do any personal stuff because he doesn't want to give any misinformation out, which is completely understandable, right? But it's obviously always been next man up mentality with Sean McDermott and the Buffalo Bills as a whole. Obviously, it's always been next man up, right? So we have Jamarcus Ingram, Cam Lewis, they've been playing. We have Dorian Williams playing. They've all been playing great. So yeah. So it's gonna be AJ Epinesa most likely taking a spot the next 4 weeks. Or Dwayne Smoot possibly. But yeah, AJ Epinesa is that next man up that's gonna get in there, who does play great when he is in there. So we're gonna see how that goes. Dorian Williams, he's been playing great. He's been stepping up in the linebacker position while Terrell Bernard's been out. He's a little bit shorter. He's very fast. And he's been showing a lot of potential. So I wouldn't count him out for playing Sunday. I could see if Terrell Bernard, even if he is in, I don't know if he'll be playing every snap, as he's still trying to get a little bit healthy. So I feel like Dorian Williams still might be in a couple plays there. But yeah, it's all the major news around the league, really, except for obviously Davante Adams. I don't know where he's gonna go to. I see him going to the Jets. Me personally, Jets, Saints. possibly Chiefs. He's not gonna Bills fans, I'm sorry, I don't think he's gonna come to Buffalo. I mean, we don't have the money for him. I mean, if Brandon Beane somehow makes something happen, which he could, he's done it before in the past, you know, we'll see. But you know, we got a lot of dead cap coming into this offseason from the Diggs trade and everything, so we're gonna see how that goes. I do see us getting someone before the trade deadline. I just don't know if it's gonna be Devontae Adams. I don't even know if it's gonna be a receiver. It might be someone to stop the run, obviously, because we have, I think we're last in the league in run stop yardage. I think they're at teams against us are averaging like 5.8 yards a carry, which is absolutely horrible, and I think we're actually last in the league for it, which is absolutely terrible. So I think we might trade for someone there, possibly linebacker, possibly defensive tackle, possibly end, possibly cornerback. I doubt we get a cornerback though. Possible safety, maybe, because obviously our cornerbacks not really a big issue, as we have Christian Benford and who is very underrated, and then we have Rasul Douglas on the other side, of course. But safety, possibly Cole Bishop. If Taylor Rapp doesn't play Sunday, Cole Bishop will go in there, and when he's been in, you know, he's been making a couple plays there. So we'll see what happens, guys. But thank you guys for tuning into the first episode of Bills Talk. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. We will be doing live streams this week. We'll doing one tomorrow, or when this video is released, it might be today for you guys. Bucks versus Falcons. And then we're gonna do Sunday. I think we're gonna do the Packers versus the Rams and Cowboys versus the Steelers. So it's gonna be like a back-to-back stream. I'm gonna get them all set up. We're gonna be good to go, guys. I hope to see you guys all in the next episode of Bills Talk. Peace.